Get ready, guys, because we're going to start up the Elva. First, you got to open the door, which apparently with your key in your hand is not that easy. That door whips open so fast. So what you do to get in this car, it's very awkward, but you stand straight up, and then I can't do that with the camera in my hand. Especially because the floor key found within vehicle. Okay, so what you do with a McLaren, to start a McLaren, first you press the start button and don't put your foot on the brake so it wakes up the computers. Once the computers are awake, you can fire it up. And damn, does it sound good. That's the point of view. Volcano red in this shot just pops like crazy and all the details of the car can be shown. I really like these few seconds. Definitely different doors than a normal McLaren. Look at that. Here it's just a little boring. There's not a lot of engine noise, but it's a lot of wind noise, so I just cut the sound out. But it's just unbelievable, the rawness of this car. I don't know why there's so much wind noise, because honestly there's no more wind in this than like a 720 Spider. But the rawness and all the noises you're hearing, it just really adds to the experience. I think that's what makes this thing the GOAT of hypercars right now. Now this I don't even understand because the engine's high revving here and there's just no engine noise, it's just all wind noise. I think the GoPro mic is just completely toasted and I think it's time for a Hero 9. But this car is just pretty crazy. I think you can see it from here. But again, apologize for whatever's going on with the mic. The reason why I'm making this video is I just think this car is so underhyped. You guys just saw what we were doing, like the way it looks. Feel like you're on a jet ski, but with 815 horsepower. And when you open the doors, it does this. I mean, look at these air vents. Just look at the little details on this car. This is the button to get out from the inside. And everything's just so crazy. Look at the carbon. Look at the bare carbon. Like, honestly, look at just all the little things. Don't mind the car's just plugged in on a chill charger. I mean, all the cars are. But just the little carbon details, like the speakers, you can't see it, but the carbon in here, the paddles are so nice. I mean, they're very different from a 720. They're much more curved. Sorry, can't speak English, but everything's just, like, the details on this car are absolutely phenomenal. And just everything feels so solid. Compared to the Carrera GT, it's just times 10 everything. You don't have a manual, but times 10 everything. Driving experience, the sound, it sounds so much better than other McLarens. And actually with the light on, you can see the engine a lot more than I thought in the other previous videos. But oh my god, this car is just, I mean, staring at this thing is crazy. We gotta get some more content with this car, and we will. But next video is probably gonna be focused on the Ford Speedster 720. A little detail, now that the lights are on, just looking at every little thing. McLaren did such a good job. Like, this carbon splitter is scary, because that is your splitter. But it looks so good reflecting against the volcano. It's just, it's such a great contrast, every little thing. And just the aero on this car, everything is just perfect. I don't think that any car can beat this. And I'm just being purely honest here. Koenigseggs are crazier and all that, but for ultimate driving experience, this is number one. The Monza, you can say the Monza has no windshield, but it is 1,000 pounds heavier. It's a very heavy V12. The engine is here, so it will never drive as good. Factually never drive as good. And it's gonna be half as fast. It's 1,000 pounds heavier, and it's got, they say, about 780 horsepower. This car is 815, but we all know the McLaren's probably making 9, and the Ferrari's probably making 7. That's factual. A 458 makes like 400 on a dyno, and they claim 563. Because McLaren's horsepower that they say is to the wheels, Ferrari's at the crank. That's the difference. And just look at, here's your point of view driving. I mean, it is crazy. I'm sure you guys saw in the video, but just, it is absolutely phenomenal.